Peace of Christ to all. In this video we will answer a lady. She is speaking about the abrogation in the Quran. I mentioned in the video that the Quran sometimes say the Christians will go to heaven and sometimes the Christians will not go to heaven. They are kuffar. So this is the book of confusion. Now she is saying to me, go and read the interpretation and you will see, you will understand the concept of abrogation. You see, the concept of abrogation in Islam is very funny, because Allah in the Quran, He said, chapter 2, 106, Allah says, any verse, whatever verse we abrogate or cause to be forgotten, we bring better or similar. It's a stupid statement. Why? Because Allah is saying to me, He abrogate verses, He make you forget them, and then He will give you something similar. So I'm going to make a verse right now. It says, my phone number is 99129, and then I say to you, forget about this verse. The number of my phone, here we go, we have some change, 99029. Come on, why you are abrogating something if you want to give similar? And then we come to the second section where he's going to give something better. Like, are you saying to me that you have some verses are not good and you are going to replace them with something better? Aren't you the perfect God who speaks perfection? Isn't it Muslim, they say to us the word of God is perfect? Who can bring Quran like this? And here we go, Allah Himself is saying, oh, just wait, I'm going to destroy those verses, I will make you forget them, and then I will bring you something similar or something better. Like, come on, Allah having competition in His skills of writing. So don't tell me about the concept of abrogation. There is no concept, because simply Muhammad, he claimed that the Quran came to him in 7 letters. Why? Because each time Muhammad he recited the Quran, it came differently. So people notice that this guy is a liar. He's making things up. He cannot recite the same verse twice. So he had to come with this verse saying, oh, you know what? Allah, He told me any verse He caused me to forget, He will give me something similar or better. Now we understand why it is similar but it's not the same. It's just to cover his lies. So don't tell me ever about the concept of abrogation. There is no concept in Islam for abrogation. It's just Muhammad trying to cover his scam. Now if we go to the Quran in different verse, we will find the following. Do the Christians, this is what she is talking about, is the Christians going to go to heaven or not? Is the Christians will go to heaven or not? According to Muslims, Christians will not go to heaven. There's many verses saying that. However, there's a verse here, it says, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَالَّذِينَ هَادُوا وَالنَّصَارَى وَالصَّابِئِينَ وَمَنْ آمَنَ بِاللَّهِ وَالْيَوْمِ الْآخَرِ وَعَمِلَ صَالِحًا فَلَهُمْ أَجْرُهُمْ عِنْدَ رَبِّهِمْ وَلَا خَوْفٌ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا هُمْ يَحْزَنُونَ. Okay, just wait. This verse saying that those who they are the Christians and those who they are Jews and those who they are Sabian, there is no worry for them, they will go to heaven. Look what Muslims do when they translate, just to show you the deception of Muslims. You will see with me here, it says, they put between 2 brackets, things does not exist in the Quran. Jews and Christians and Sabian, who those who before the Prophet Muhammad. What do you mean before? Where do you get this from? Where do you get this from? Dishonesty. If you read here, it says, Inna ladina mean those. And ladina amanu, this one speak about Muslims. I will put it between frame. The word amanu, those who believe, those are the Muslims. Indeed, those who believed, who are they? The Muslims. And those who they are the Jews and the Christians. Where you get this from? And those who were Jews and the Christians before Muhammad, where you get this from? It's the same word exactly used before Muslims, same word used before the Christians. So there's no any indication that this is before Muhammad. It's a lie. This is why you see in different translation it says here, verily those who believed and those who are the Jews and the Sabian, whoever believe in Allah and last days, doesn't say before. Where is before? It's gone. Why? Because this guy is giving more honest translation for whoever translate this. Liars. There is nowhere, and there is exist before, and there is no after, and there is no before. It's a joke. Now, if we look at this, it says in general, those who believe in Islam, and those who they are Christians, who they are, you see, who are, that's now. Do you see it, Abdul? Are. Those who they are today, when Muhammad is talking right now, those who they are, the Christian and the Jews, they will go to heaven. So isn't it stupid to go in different verse and says to us, those who they are, the Christian and the Jews, they will go to hell? It's a contradiction, very clear one. Now I will go here with this Muslim false statement about that those are the one who before Muhammad. I want to go with it. You see, I will take it. Those who before Muhammad is the one who will go to heaven. Those who before, they will not. But you know what? Not only here it says who are, we have different verse is going to destroy the whole chapter here. The whole verse we see in front of us. Let us see it. But I want you to remember here, those who they are before Muhammad. I want you to put it in your mind, please. Take a note. In that verse it says those who below, according to translation, those or interpretation, that those who was before Muhammad, they are the one who will go to heaven. Before. In this verse is saying the opposite. Chapter 9 verse number 30. The Jews says Israel is the son of Allah, which is a lie. None of the Jews says that. There's nothing called the Israel in the Old Testament saying that he is the son of Allah. Can you get me this, Muslims? I challenge you. And the Christians say the Messiah is son of Allah. The Christian don't say he's the son of Allah. He's son of God, not Allah. That there is statement from their mouth. They imitate the saying of those who believe before them. Okay, just wait. You just told me that those who they are Christians before Muhammad, they are the one who will go to heaven. But in this verse you are saying to me, by the way, in here, the funny, he put it between two brackets when it's not, it should not be between two brackets. Why? Because it says min qabl. It says before them. Why he put it in bracket? Stupid. So let us see different translation. All right? Saying of the disbelief of all, you see it? It says there's no bracket. So in here it says that this is the same statement, those who before, those Christians today, it's the same. They say that, the Jews, they say that they have a guy, his name is Israel, he is the son of Allah. The Christian, they say they have a guy, his name is the Messiah, he is son of Allah. And this is the sayings of the old. So how you say to me that those who they are exist before Muhammad is the one who will go to heaven, and now you are saying to me, no, those are the sayings of those who before Jesus, before Muhammad, they are saying that Jesus is son of God. And not only this, before those Christians who they are in the time of Muhammad, no, this is the sayings of the old, many years old, ancient. It's a contradiction. Then we go to different story. If you read chapter 3 verse number 55, this one it says that those who believe in Jesus and those who follow Jesus, Allah promised in Jesus he will take him up to heaven, etc, etc, etc. And you will see in the translation here, always when you see brackets, jump them. Liars. Like in here it says, and those who worship none but Allah. Where it says that? Where it says that? Liars. The verse in Arabic in front of me, it doesn't say that. إذ قال الله يا عيسى إني متوفيك ورافعك إلي ومطهرك من الذين كفروا وجاعل الذين اتبعوك فوق الذين كفروا إلى يوم القيامة. Nowhere, actually the whole chapter, the whole verse here, the word Allah doesn't exist. Except in the beginning. إذ قال الله يا عيسى, that Allah he said to Isa. After that, it does not exist. So where you get this from, those who worship none but Allah? Liars. So the promise here is what? That those who follow Jesus, when Allah said, oh Jesus, Lu, I'm gathering thee and causing thee and skin into me, and I'm cleansing thee of those who disbelieve. Okay, this is the first part. So Jesus, he will go to heaven, and he is now in heaven. Thank you. And I am sitting, follow with me, and I am sitting, who's talking? Allah. Those who follow thee above those who disbelieve enter the day of resurrection. Just wait. How they will be above, they enter the day of resurrection when Muslims, they say there's no real Christians today exist. So the promise here of Allah that those who follow Jesus, they will be always superior until the day of resurrection. This means Christians will be right, will be fine until the day of resurrection. And not only this, will be right, they will be victorious. And then how you say that the Bible is corrupt and there's no real Christian no more and Christianity is today is false. And then in the Quran says that those who believe of Jesus, they are going to be superior until judgment day. Where are they? This can't be true. Because you cannot promise for someone he is not going to live until the judgment day. If you are telling me this is a promise for the apostle of Jesus in the time of Jesus, well, they are dead. So what the point saying to them, you are going to be superior until the day of resurrection? That is a false promise then. So Quran in Islam is a stupid book. This is why I use, some people, they don't like me to use the word stupid, idiot. I have to. I have no choice. Forgive me, Allah. Forgive me. So it's a stupid book made by a stupid God, presented to us by an amazing smart prophet that will make Muslims happy. See, I'm not calling Muhammad stupid. Because how you promise us something you claim that's not exist no more. Same time, let us see something else. Chapter 9 verse number 30, it says the following. I'm not going to read in Arabic, you read it with me. You can read any translation you want. I give up, that's it. All of them are false. Anyway, the funny here it says that those who before, okay, those who before, they believed in the old says, all right? We spoke about it, but there is something here funny. Proving Islam to be written by someone, not by God. How Allah in here it says, may Allah destroy them. Like, hello? Is the one who's talking here is Allah? Oh, it cannot be. It says in Arabic, قَاتَلَهُمُ May Allah destroy them? Come on, man. That cannot be God talking. It must be someone else making a statement about God, and Muhammad, he took it, he put it there. Obviously, it's a fabrication. If I am God, I'm the one who's talking, I'm not going to say, me, I killed them. That is statement of cursing. But in here you are saying, may Allah. You are asking Allah to do it. You yourself, you are cursing them, but you are asking the one who is your God to do it. If he cursed them, I will say, I cursed them. Actually in here, قَاتَلَهُمُ اللَّهُ, it says destroy them, not curse. So, may Allah destroy them. It's a wish. It's a wish. So Allah sent in the wish to who? Maybe to the department of wishing. Wish, wish, wish. It's a stupid statement. This is, by the way, the word may Allah, قَاتَلَهُمُ اللَّهُ, appear in other verses too, showing me how stupid the one who came with this religion, trying to make it that it's coming from God. This every word in the Quran is Allah talking. It's not even the angel. If you ask the Muslims, who's talking here? They will say to you, Allah. Allah saying, may Allah destroy them? One more. She said to me and advising me to understand the concept of abrogation in Islam. Let me teach you the concept of abrogation in Islam. It's very silly, it's very stupid. There is no concept. Here we go, chapter 2, verse 106. I'm not going to talk about what verses abrogated. You know, it's very silly. Like, you know, when you say to me, oh, it was not lawful for a Jew to eat a pig, and then you have someone later saying it's okay to eat pigs. Well, no, we have a huge difference between them. We have thousands of years. Not in the same week. Your prophet, he have two statements. One saying you can marry the Christians, one saying you cannot marry Christian women. Like, what happened? Is it lawful or not lawful? What happened? They are the same Christians. They have the same belief. They have the same religion. What happened? Why it was not allowed and now it's allowed? Simply, this guy, he moved his religion to the direction it suit him for the benefit of spreading Islam, not because he is really making a statement of lawful and lawful. Or what about a verse saying that wine and it's not good, and then he say later it's good? In this verse, you will see Allah saying, if I abrogate, I make something similar or better. The whole secret of this, Muhammad, he used to say a statement, a verse, he cannot repeat the same again. So to cover his false statement, he say, oh, Allah make me forget it, but he was going to give me something better or similar. Thank you very much. Christ is Lord. Islam is false, I mean.